What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. We're going to be checking out 7 must-have apps for the LG G8 ThinQ. Alright, so I've been using this phone for the last couple of weeks, and this is the stuff I've been doing on it. So I'm going to be kicking things off here with Ignition Poker. This is a real money poker app that I pretty much play on a daily and weekly basis. As I'm going over the different things I've been doing on this phone, I'll throw some links down there if you want to sign up, check out any of these apps. But, you know, we're going to get like one more hand in here. And I do want to talk about this phone a little bit. So I did not get last year's LG release. I did have the G6 way back, but now that I've got the G8 ThinQ, I gotta say, you know, I love the design on this phone. It's got a really nice 6.1-inch OLED display. It's got Gorilla Glass on it, so the phone, you know, it feels really nice to hold one-handed. And you know, other than that, it's got a nice camera on it, but, you know, just the quality of this phone is really good. And, you know, I think that it's not going to be as good as, like, the Galaxy S10 right now, because, I mean, that is a top Android phone, but I think it's still a really good phone, and it's, you know, a little bit cheaper, too, so you got to consider that. But anyways, check out Ignition, guys. I want to kind of keep the list going here. This is a real money poker app. They do 1.5 million in weekly tournament prizes, so if you're into, you know, poker games on your phone, you got to be on here for sure. All right, so the next one we're going to be checking out here is going to be Robinhood. Now, Robinhood's basically on all of the phones that I have. It's a stock trading app that, you know, I like to make money with. So currently, you know, we've got about 10 G's almost in this account. And, you know, to be honest with you, stock trading I could spend a whole, you know, 10 to 20 minutes talking about, but it's an app that I usually put on all the phones I have. And if you've never stock traded before, you know, I definitely recommend checking them out because you can, you know, basically open an account with as little as $5. So Robinhood, check them out, guys. All right, so let's throw some games up. So obviously I got some games, you know, going on here. GTA San Andreas. You know, I always put this this game on pretty much any new phone that I get because it is one of the best GTA games of all time, one of my favorites. And, you know, I guess we'll just kick things off here, resuming a game, but, you know, it's a paid game. I don't even know what it costs anymore. I think it's like $6.99, something like that. But, you know, I definitely think you should hop on this because you can always play through the story mode, which I do recommend, or you can kind of just go around, you know, getting felonies, doing crazy stuff, and, you know, that's really what it's all about in this game for sure. So let's see if we can maybe get a quick felony going here. There's usually police officers on the strip over here most of the time. See if we can find somebody. There we go, we got one right there. All right, let's get him. We're gonna go get him.
I'm trying to get laid out. Little help. Don't blame yourself.
Alright, we picked up a gun. I don't have enough bullets for all these guys.
Oh, you're too kind.
Oh, that is how it's done right there. Alright, so I'm not going to spend a ton of time here on GTA San Andreas, but obviously, you know, it is a must-have app for the G8 ThinQ for sure. Alright, so Into the Dead 2, one of the best zombie shooters out there. You know, you got to check this one out. Currently free for download. The game also looks and plays amazing on this phone. We'll get into a quick level, kill some zombies, and, you know, do what we got to do here. Man, I love this game. It's awesome. Oh yeah. Feeling it. Oh, knife to the head. close up. Ooh. Double kill. Oh yeah, you know it. All right, anyways, Into the Dead 2, definitely just another must-play app for the G8 ThinQ, or any phone for that matter. All right, so next we got here F1 Mobile. You know, I'm all about this game. Clearly, you know, one of the best racing games out there right now. It's pretty high graphic. It looks really good on this phone, especially on this OLED display. So it's another good one to kind of showcase, you know, what this phone is all about right here, and get into a quick duel. I'm probably not going to play through the whole race on here, but definitely recommend everybody check out this game. It's, you know, just one that I've kind of just played quite a bit of because it really is that good. So, like I said, I'm not going to spend a whole race on this game, but definitely check out F1 Mobile. It's crazy good. All right, so I think every you know, phone should be rocking Netflix for sure. Now, when it comes to watching Netflix on this phone, it is pretty solid. I was watching some Guardians of the Galaxy 2 just the other day here, so let's just throw up some video on it. So the video quality on this phone is really good. There is a little bit of a notch on this, so you do have that going on, but as far as just the picture quality of you know, watching, you know, movies or shows on this phone, or YouTube videos or whatnot, it is really solid. So we got that, and you know, of course, I've got one more you know, game that, you know, I've been playing on here for sure, and of course, it's going to be Mortal Kombat. Now, they released a new game. Haven't checked it out yet, but definitely got to throw one fighting game up on here, and you know, this is definitely going to be my one of choice. Now, this is a very high graphic game. It's a pretty big download, so you got to be careful about that, but plays great on this phone. It's really smooth, and we'll get into a quick fight here and you know, do our thing. Now, as I'm kind of like wrapping up this one here, you know, I just think these are 7 solid must-have apps. I play a lot of this stuff on, you know, pretty much any phone I've got, so it really doesn't matter what I'm using, you know what I'm saying? So always playing real money poker, always trading stocks, trying to make some money, you know, and then of course, depending on what games I'm into at the time, you know, these are just, you know, some of the best in my opinion right now to be checking out really on any phone. And you know, as we finish this fight up right here, I am gonna kind of go over you know, just some of you know, the basic specs of this phone. So let's take it back to the home screen here. Now, this phone is all Gorilla Glass, like I said. I mean, it's got a beautiful design on it. The phone just looks really fresh. You've got a 16 megapixel back camera on this, an 8 megapixel front facing camera for selfies. The phone's pretty easy to hold one-handed. It's pretty scratch-proof. It's somewhat waterproof. Good sound quality. And honestly, guys, I just think this is an awesome phone. So I'm happy to see LG releasing some good phones. You know, and if you want to check out this flagship and check out our full review on it, I'll throw some links down there. But also check out some of the apps that I went over, because like I said, I use them on basically every phone I'm on right now. Please hit the like and share, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.